everybody, it's Terry. Welcome back to my kitchen, and I'm here on behalf of the town of Aurora to run through a few Arctic adventures in the kitchen. We're going to do some soups, some stews, some sides, something easy and quick, because today I know we're all running around with the kids home. We've got very little time, so these are my 4 quick and easy soups and stews for you to try. So in order to make the green chicken chili, what I've got in here is some olive oil, onion, and a whole jalapeno with the seeds. Now my family likes it hot. If you don't like it hot, remove the seeds. If you like it even less than hot, just keep the jalapeno out. It's totally up to you. And to make my life even easier, I bought the onions that were already chopped. So this is going along until it becomes translucent, which basically means it's starting to look like it was cooked and it's not so bright white like an onion usually is. So now that that's done, we're going to add our seasonings. And what I have here is garlic, cumin, white pepper, and the recipe calls for coriander, ground coriander. I am not a fan of ground coriander, so I use a taco seasoning mix. If you like ground coriander, use ground. If you don't like cumin and you want to use chili powder, feel free. It's whatever works for your taste that your body is kind of familiar with when it goes to Mexican food. Give this a stir. And we're going to let that fry up a bit until you can start to smell the seasonings. You have to activate seasonings when you add them, especially dry, into a fat. And here we have our oil. Let's give it a minute and let it saute. In the meantime, what we've done is we've taken a whole roasted chicken, one that you can pick up in the grocery store, especially at the end of the night when they usually mark them down, and I've shredded it just into little bite-sized pieces. So that's ready to go. I also have 4 cups of chicken stock, also ready to go. So as soon as I smell this, and I'm about there, I'm going to add my chicken. Bigger pieces that I missed in my race to get it all done, just break them up. If you want to use ground chicken, use ground chicken. You want to use ground turkey, use ground turkey. It can totally work for you. I always have a whole roaster chicken broken up in my freezer because it can become anything. Quesadillas, Mexican lasagna, throw it into any sort of soup, any stew. It's just really easy. And my kids can throw it on pizza if they want. Okay, turn your heat up high, and we're now going to add the chicken stock. Take a moment to scrape up any of the brown bits that are on the bottom. And now we're going to leave this to simmer. Once it comes to a boil, turn it down to a simmer, covered for 1 hour. Okay, so it's been an hour. We've simmered away. If you like your chili a little looser, my guys don't like a thick, brothy chili. You boil it uncovered for maybe 15 out of that 1 hour. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add salsa verde. Again, buy the can, don't make your own. It's way more work than you need to go through. 2 cans of your favorite beans drained and rinsed. Cannellini, or I like Romano because I think it's nice and creamy and it goes really well. So we're going to add all this. We're going to add a 1/2 cup of half and half. And again, bring this up to a simmer for about 10 minutes and then turn it up to a boil for another 10 to 15 minutes. With the lid off so some of the water gets evaporated. Taste for seasonings. You may or may not need to add salt, depends on your broth. And for my family, we added a lot of hot sauce because we like it really hot, and the 1 jalapeno was not enough heat. Again, adjust to taste for you. And there you go. Let's give it a second. Serve it up with a dollop of sour cream, and it's something different. Green chicken chili.